I've heard an opinion, I'm not sure if it's correct, but basically they say when you're fasting and if you travel, you can break your fast, but once you return and become a resident again, you have to continue not eating food, and you have to make up the day.
As for the opinion, it is there, but as it correct? It's not correct. Where is the proof that some of them, they say that you have to come and abstain from the food? Why should I abstain? I've traveled already and I broke in my fast. Okay, so there's no such thing that I'm going to break the inviolables of Allah Azza wa Jal. To violate the inviolables of Allah, I have to continue fasting for the rest of the day. It's not correct. Once you broke the fast because you're traveling, you broke it for a legitimate reason. Now, but I would say to the traveler as well to bear in mind the consequences of him breaking the fast openly in front of everybody, because nobody knows that you're a traveler or not. So I'm against a da'iyah when he comes, okay, to go and ask the host to go and put him a glass of water on the table, okay, where everybody can see him. Why should you do that? What sort of sunnah are you trying to prove? Okay, so unless you're going to put on the cup, I'm a traveler, and the cup says I'm a traveler, he's a traveler, why should I do that? You see, I would say, okay, that the women who are not allowed to fast, you are allowed to fast if you're a traveler, but the women who are on their menses, they're not allowed to fast. Okay, yet the scholars, they say to them they should not break their fast in front of the children who don't understand their cases. They must break their fast. They can't fast with menstruating. Yet they're not allowed to, in front of the children who don't understand, the one who's fasting, to go and break the fast. How can you tell them to fast and you're not fasting? Because they don't understand menses and menstruation. Same thing with the people. Who knows that you're a traveler or you're not a traveler? And by the way, fasting is not, okay? I mean, if it's a woman, a sister, she put a water, lots of people would say she's on her menses. Okay? So it will be much less of a chaos or a rumor against you if it's a woman. Because a woman, because she's maybe pregnant, she's breastfeeding, she's got lots of reasons. But you, as a da'iyah, I'm saying this and I'm really sort of getting emotional about it because I've heard about this da'iyah, they're saying, yeah, he put the glass of water in front of everybody. SubhanAllah, what type of da'wah would I try to present here? People, they don't know. Or him after the finish the, for example, he went to a city or something, and he goes to the shop, a takeaway, and then he eats in front of them. What sort of, you can leave us as an impact here? Yeah, take the food and break it in your car. Take it in your house. Even in the car, you can see people, nobody can see you. SubhanAllah, why should what am I trying to prove here, Ikhwan? What I'm trying to prove. So this is incorrect. Incorrect. Our Sheikh al-Albani, rahimahullah, he's of this always, he says, عَلِّمُ السُنَّةَ النَّاسَ السُنَّةَ بِالسُنَّةِ. Teach the people the sunnah with the sunnah. He gives an example that when a person, let's see, he sees a sheikh and he is the imam and he is the sheikh is more knowledgeable than him. And the imam is, he had paid a visit for the sheikh for the first time, and the imam wants to honor him. And let's say it's Salat al-Fajr of the Jumu'ah. The people got used to listen to the imam reciting what? Surat al-Sajda, first rak'ah, and they make it sujood tilawa, second rak'ah, Surat al-Dahr. So this sheikh arrives, and then the imam, or let's say the mu'adhin, the imam was not there, and he looks at the sheikh, and he says to him, Sheikh, lead the prayer. And the Sheikh tells him, it's not correct. Because I can't memorize, it's not really ready in my mind to read the sajda. Okay? No, Sheikh just, okay? Recite it. So Sheikh al-Albani had happened to him. So he said, they have to put me in the day of Jumu'ah. I recited Surah Maryam. I said, كاف ها يا عين صاد. I don't think it sounds like Alif Lam Mim. تنزيل الكتاب من رب العالمين. It doesn't sound like Surah Al-Sajda. Yet when he wanted to go to ruku', everybody wanted to sujood. Autopilot. Same thing with a person who's a traveler. Sheikh, he said, I come as a traveler, come to the masjid. The Imam, he sees me, he lead the prayer, but I can't lead the prayer full. I'm going to read it short, and I'm going to cause chaos. He said, Sheikh, come and teach them the Sunnah. He said, Sheikh, he said, no, you can't teach the Sunnah in this way. Teach the Sunnah slowly, tell them about the traveler. So, and then the traveler, when they get used to it. So when the Sheikh has to leave, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, people going to say Subhanallah. People that on autopilot go to the third, the autopilot will say salam with him. They will end the prayer with him as a 2 rak'ah. So you're confusing the people. So always, ya ikhwani, teach the people the Sunnah with the Sunnah. Naam. Jazakallah khair.
Barakallahu feekum. Harif, please.
And by the way, can you just remind me what was the question? Did I answer it?
The question was from Abu Muhammad about the opinion that he heard. You still fast and you have to make up the day. Yeah.
Yes.
Abu Muhammad, could you just clarify?
Did I answer the question for you? Abu Muhammad.
Naam, Sheikh, you did. You said that there's no reason not to stop eating because there's no prohibition anymore.
Khair, jazakallah khair.